The old dog lay sprawled on the hot sand, as if all hope had been lost there, absorbed by the relentless heat of the ground. His gaze was fixed toward the house where he had lived for 15 years, the only home he had ever known, and the home he had shared with his owner. The expression in his eyes was a deep mixture of pain and confusion. Tears still wet reflected the pain of a betrayed heart. The old dog, marked by the loyalty and attachment of a lifetime, could never have imagined that she would be left behind. It all started when the owner decided to bring home a new puppy. The joy that the new dog brought to the family quickly eclipsed any affection he had once had for his loyal friend. And before long, the old dog came to be seen only as a nuisance, a financial burden that he no longer wanted to carry. With the new dog home, the owner made the decision to get rid of her. The dog, lying on the hot sand, still believed that he would return. Even as her body wasted away, she waited patiently. But as the days went by, the truth became undeniable. She had been abandoned. When we finally found her, the scene was heartbreaking. Her body was extremely thin and frail, weighing only 25 kilograms, far below what would be expected for a large dog. It was clear that she had gone days without proper nutrition. In addition, her body was riddled with parasites, and her skin showed severe signs of mange. Dehydrated, exhausted, and mistreated, this old friend was far from the strong and loyal dog she once was. We didn't think twice. We took her in and began treating her immediately. Each day involved a ritual of intensive care, medicated baths, applications of ointments, and a lot of patience. We cleaned away layer after layer of dirt and mange, each revealing more of the damaged and dry skin that was struggling to heal. Although her physical condition was slowly improving, her spirit remained severely wounded. The abandonment had affected her deeply, and she seemed plunged into a dark sadness. She kept to herself, with a distant look in her eyes, and it was clear that she had lost her trust in people. Every day I sat by her side, trying to reassure her and show her that she was now in a safe place. "That owner never deserved you," I would say softly, trying to touch her wounded soul. "You deserve real love." She didn't respond, but little by little something in her eyes told me that she was beginning to understand. After a month of treatment, her skin was much healthier and the mange was practically gone. Her physical recovery was evident, but her sad expression had not yet completely disappeared. She showed us that the emotional journey was still long. As the weeks went by, however, small signs of trust began to emerge. She was already allowing petting and even some playtime. Finally, after 2 months of dedication, we reached the point we had been waiting for. She seemed ready to take a new step in her life. We brought her to our home, an environment full of furry friends and full of love, where she could now feel truly welcomed. She soon got along with the other dogs and began to show new energy. Her joy was reborn, and her body, now strong and healthy, was proof of her strength and determination. At 15 years old, that old dog had become an example of overcoming obstacles. To complete her healing journey, she found a very special friend, Luca, a dog also rescued from the streets. Luca, who was born blind, transmitted an inspiring positivity, never letting her disability limit her. The two formed a deep bond and became inseparable companions, linked by their difficult past and their struggle for survival. The adversities they both faced created a unique connection, something that transcends words. Today, when I see the two of them running around the yard, it is impossible not to feel that it was all worth it. The scars of the past are now just stories, and the future looks bright and full of love. Contes and Luca have a new life and are ready to live each day with joy and dignity, finally knowing what true love and affection are.